And now let's wrap things up still on the weekend show. It's never complete without sports. Definitely. I am Monday Thomas, and alongside me is MC Sam. But before we head into the nitty-gritty of things, shall we start off by taking a look at the excitement we saw in sports over the week? Starting on Sunday, we saw the brilliance of the El Clasico. Real Madrid getting their first win in about 5 matches, and Xabi Alonso getting his first win as a manager at the El Clasico. On Tuesday, we saw the Super Falcons in Abeokuta playing a 1-0 draw against the Benin Republic side. That means the Super Falcons are through once again to the Women's Cup of Nations that will be hosted in 2026. On Wednesday, we saw Carabao Cup result. Arsenal were 2-0 winners against Brighton, and they will be playing against Crystal Palace. Chelsea were also winners in their game against Wolves. They'll be playing against Cardiff in the quarterfinals. And as the rest of the fixtures you're seeing on your screen, Newcastle will take on Fulham. On Thursday, Halloween night in the NBA, we saw some very ridiculous outfits in the NBA, and I was absolutely loving it. On Friday, Super Eagles fixtures confirmed for the CAF FIFA World Cup playoffs. Nigeria will take on the Gabonese side on the 13th of November. We'll get to see the second semifinals, and hopefully we get to see the Super Eagles in the finals. Now, to the conversation. We have the game of the week, which is the El Clasico, but time will not permit us. Definitely not our friend this morning. MC Sam is my friend. How you doing?
I'm doing very fine.
Let's talk about the El Clasico. What do you think happened in that particular encounter?
I feel Barcelona were unlucky and they had a lot of injuries.
Okay, lots of injury problems. And now let's move ahead. We have the playoffs coming up in November, this very great month on the 13th. Nigeria take on Gabon. Do you see Nigeria winning the CAF playoffs?
Definitely, I believe we will win.
Do not forget that we have arch rivals Cameroon and as well as Burkina Faso.
I just believe Nigeria is going to do well. We're improving.
All right, it's a rush hour for us right now. That's why we're rushing things over. EPL Match Week 10 today. We get to see the likes of Chelsea in action. We saw them over the week. They scored 3 goals. Wolverhampton almost pulled one back. Chelsea in particular, because a big Chelsea fan in the studio is celebrating his birthday. What do you have to say about the Blues? Guess what, guys? Manchester United, who started the season poorly, are now on top of Chelsea. What's going on with the Blues?
First of all, the thing is, just have a lot of young players. We don't know that we're going to do well, and they are surprising us. But for me, just building a future team, not a team of the present. And the important thing is, I'm just wishing them well. Our celebrant is a Chelsea fan, and the truth is, he always calls me a Chelsea hater. And to be honest, one of my prayers is, as his birthday gift, Chelsea should win their match today, just to give him joy.
Chelsea are taking on Tottenham Hotspur, North London derby, at the new Tottenham Stadium. You think they're still going to win it? Are you being sentimental right now? Are you trying to be nice?
The natural me, I wouldn't think Chelsea will win. The natural me. But since it has to involve
someone very close to you,
our boss' birthday, so definitely I just wish Chelsea wins today.
Let's talk about Liverpool. They're out of the Carabao Cup. They are out of in contention as it stands right now on the table. Liverpool lost against Crystal Palace 3-0. They've lost 5 consecutive games in domestic football. Liverpool will take on Aston Villa. What are your predictions?
First of all, I'll say Liverpool, village people are following them, but I think this season is not just for them.
Here are your standings on your screen. How it was 4 weeks ago and how it is right now. Liverpool were topping 4 weeks ago with 15 points. 4 weeks later, they're still with 15 points. And Arsenal are sitting very pretty on top of the log. That's all we've got time for on Sports on the Weekend Show. And this is how we are going to say goodbye as a team. Thank you so much for watching the Weekend Show. We'll return same time next week.
Yeah. The most important thing we would like us to say is Happy Birthday.
All right, man on the spotlight, the birthday boy.
I don't like birthdays. I know you guys have been up to some mischief, but thank you so much. Having the gift of life is actually a blessing. Hopefully Chelsea wins, and so the Arsenal haters can rest. But it's been an interesting time in sports. It's been an interesting time in the country, and obviously it's Andy month, so it's my month. The month of November is my month, and so I'm so thankful to the.
What do you think about the NBA? Actually, a big fan of basketball.
You know what? The NBA this season is something else. See the points which they've all been dropping, from Wembanyama to Anthony Edwards to Steph Curry.
I have to talk about my man.
People are going 40 plus in this first week. It's like everyone is retiring after.
I saw 3 games last night. I think the only one I wasn't able to see was Denver Portland. Can't remember what the scoreline was, but Toronto Raptors were winners against Cleveland. We also saw a great win. Chicago Bulls are now 5 straight wins No key player, but they are racking in the
it's
numbers.
really impressive seeing them come up. Even the Raptors, even with the lineup, you
Yeah.
expect to see bigger names. So
No-
I think
no
this
big names.
season is going to take a lot of us by surprise. As a Golden State Warriors fan, I'm so proud of what they're doing. Waiting to see LeBron 100% this season, and that would
All
be
right.
amazing. And I